What? What are y'all talking about? What? What? I love you too. Lives restricted for some audience, that's fine. I'm just waiting for a certain person to get in here. We're just waiting for somebody that I invited in, guys. Somebody I'm going to be putting in the box. Somebody none of y'all know. You're just sitting on that table, ain't you sexy? Doing your thing, ain't you sexy? Yeah. We're at a Love's truck stop right now. Taking it easy. We just filled up with gas. We got a lot of things that we got going on right now. We got a lot of things to take care of. Hey, tell them to pull that other RV over there. Right in behind the other ones. Jesus, people just don't know how to listen, do they? All right, thank you. Come here, Nat Nat. Come here, Jack Jack. Come here, sexy. Hey, my boy. No, we're not doing the box. We're not doing the box right now, guys. We're not doing the box right now. How you doing, Daisy? I don't want everybody to panic and see how many dogs are actually inside this enclosure right now. When we get to where we're going, Daisy, I'm going to show you all the rescues that we got out of Dexter, Missouri. Everybody's not here yet with the RVs. Dexter, Missouri can rest easy now. They can take a whole lot deeper breath and take it easy now. When everybody gets here with their RVs, I'm going to show you how many dogs we took off the streets from Dexter, Missouri. I'm going to show you. We're going to show you. Ain't taking no phone calls. Nothing. You're not getting in my head with y'all's drama today. Now, you had them pull that one over there as well. We're waiting on 17 RV campers to pull up in here. We're going to show you just how many dogs we took off the streets of Dexter. We're going to show you. How's my babies doing, huh? Everybody's kind of just sitting down eating right now. No, the food bowls are ready for that crowd, for the ones y'all are bringing in. Gotta do everything for everybody. Alright, these ones are ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I need 5 more food bowls. Susan's got 17 in hers. Just taking it easy on Dad. You're taking it easy, ain't you? Hey, Harley Har. Don't worry. Y'all did one hell of a job last night. Y'all did one hell of a job last night. Some of the dogs we're not going to be showing today. We're not going to be showing all the dogs today. Certain ones we're just not going to let be on TikTok. Not until we have everybody's microchip checked, and everybody that's microchipped, we're going to notify the company that we have this particular dog that we took off the streets. We're going to give them a chance to reach out to the whoever's on a microchip, if there is one. We're going to post the information, post a picture of the dog, and we're going to keep pushing. Nobody's getting back in this box. Nobody's arguing with me. You can say what you want to on this page. I rescue dogs. That's it. That's all there is to it. You're about to find out how many dogs we actually cleaned off the streets of Dexter, Missouri. And we're not done. We're not done. We're almost done. But there's enough people now so that I'm not out there by myself. It's amazing how TikTok can help me find people that really love dogs and want to get involved in doing what we do. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Daisy, I'm bringing you up into the box. Daisy, I'm bringing you up into the box.
How's it going out there?
It's actually going really good. We took a massive amount of dogs off the street, out of the woods, off the countryside. We took them. We got every one of them off there. We got everyone that we could. We took them. It's done. I'm done. I'm not waiting on Dexter. I'm not waiting on the Dexter authorities. I'm not waiting on anybody to step in. I'm not going to keep allowing certain people to just keep killing these animals.
Well, some of them might have homes that you found, and it's good that you're looking for the owners. I like that. If they haven't.
Listen, all the ones that had collars and that had a tag on their neck.
Mm-hmm.
We got in contact with Officer Gingerly, the animal control. We took everyone that had a collar and a tag on it. We dropped it off down there at the shelter in Dexter. We waited for her to arrive, and we're going to let her process and what's going on. And whoever doesn't come and claim their dog, come in. and I get to pick those dogs right back up after a certain amount of days, and then we take them to sanctuaries where they ain't never gotta be on the streets again. I'm not playing with these people no more. The dogs don't belong outside, running the streets for weeks at a time with nobody out there looking for them. Dexter is not that damn small. Dexter, Missouri is not. It's not that small. Some people, if you own a dog and they can't be responsible for it, they just put it outside and just let it just run off for weeks at a time and starve out here. It's not happening no more. People need to be held accountable for their actions with their animals. That's just all they need to do. They need to be held accountable. I'm not gonna sit here and waste my time fighting with Dexter. There's other states and there's other counties that have the same problem. And we're gonna go in and we're gonna continue to make a difference and keep circulating, making a difference in every area we touch down in. But now there's enough of us to travel together to make a hell of a difference. All TikTok has done, all these people are doing that are believing that they're putting false information out there about me, and they're claiming I'm putting false information out there. All they're doing is helping me to establish that I rescue dogs, and they're helping me to gain more popularity by helping me to find more people that love dogs, and they're getting out here and helping me to find these dogs and rescue them. There's so many dog haters in here, in this world. And I'm finding more and more of them to be on TikTok, and that's good. That's good. The world needs to see exactly who these people are. They're exposing themselves. Not one time has any of these people asked about the whereabouts of the dogs, the condition or the safety of the dogs. They've not asked one thing about any of these dogs that we're rescuing. Not one thing. All they want to do is sit there and slander. Slander. So I'm not arguing with them. I'm not arguing with them no more. They can stand there and talk until they're blue in the face. I'm not losing my temper no more. I'm going to keep my focus. And not going to stop. There ain't a single law enforcement in the world that's going to stop. Everybody's got this idea that law enforcement is totally against me because I'm out here rescuing dogs. No, they're not. Law enforcement doesn't have an issue with me rescuing dogs. Maybe one or two cops might have an issue, but that's their own personal issue. The law itself does not have an issue with me rescuing dogs. People have gotten their twisted thoughts together, and they've turned it into a really nice thick rope of insanity. But that's their life, and that's their misery. They're going to live with their life, and they're going to live with their misery. They're not going to involve me. They're not going to involve my dogs. They're not going to sit there and bully us. Oh, it's so sad. You're on that table, Sammy. Damn, girl. Sammy did a really good job last night. She helped us. She helped us with the puppies that we rescued. And we went up under every empty house that there was, and we searched every crevice of everything that we could find. We rescued her. We made a difference. We made a massive difference last night. But everybody's going to be unloading their RVs here in about. Well, I guess they're feeding theirs. They're feeding their rescues inside the RVs right now. I'm not going to put their RVs on the camera because there are people in here that are already discriminating me and the dogs that we rescue. These innocent people in harm's way. It's their option. It's their choice to get on TikTok and expose to the world the brutality and the hate toward animals. I'm personally not going to stop talking about it. I'm personally going to keep rescuing dogs. Hope they can dissect it really good. I hope they enjoy their recordings, and I hope they enjoy their playbacks, and maybe at some point they'll learn. They'll learn from something. They'll learn from something from some of these videos. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. I just don't care anymore. Now I'm just gonna stay focused, what to do, and just keep doing it.
It's gonna get noisy around here because the dogs are gonna be getting their breakfast and banging around in the kitchen. So I'm either gonna get down or have to mute.
Well, yeah. Everybody's feeding theirs breakfast this morning in their RV campers.
Yeah, it's that time.
You can take a guess at how many dogs we took from the streets last night. How many would you guess?
I don't know. That's not funny. I don't know. I have no idea. Just seem to run to you for some reason.
I'll tell you this much. We did our thing last night. One thing about it, I know I pissed off some of them backyard breeders. Some of them backyard breeders won't be breeding from. They're gonna have to get some new dogs to breed with.
Yeah, many years ago, I mean, I was young at that time too. I got my first 2 dogs from Petland. I didn't know back then. I didn't know, about breeders and that, but their paperwork. Well, actually, I ended up with 3 dogs over time from them, and all their paperwork came from Missouri. I remember that. On their paperwork, it said Missouri.
Somebody asked that I take their dogs. None of your fucking business what happened last night. It ain't nobody's business what happened last night. Only we got it. We cleaned up Dexter, Missouri for the most part.
Once their kids are a microchip, if they really care about their dog, they'd have a microchip and tagged, You get your dog back, but don't be letting it out run around the country.
One guy had 17 females in his backyard, all chained up. He had 3 males, and he ain't got them no more. He ain't got none of those dogs no more. He ain't got none of those. He ain't got none. He ain't got none of those.
He'd never be upside like
He
that.
said, look, he come out there running his mouth.
Be upside like
He
that.
said, look, he come out there running his mouth. Got real. You damn right we took every one of them dogs. He won't be no more backyard breeding from that guy. Now he ain't got a single dog when he gets home. He ain't got a single dog. And I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. Backyard breeding is just absolutely insane. There's enough dogs out here in the world. We gonna neuter and spade everything that we got. And he ain't getting none of these dogs back. He ain't getting not one. Look, their chains were so mangled up that they couldn't barely move around in that backyard. I don't care about the cops coming. I don't give a fuck if you send the president of the United States. I don't care. I don't give a damn about law enforcement, our government. I don't give a damn anything about human beings. All I care about is the dogs. I don't give a fuck about what people think. We didn't steal the dogs. When the girl opened the gate and popped the leashes on every one of those dogs, and they left, we took every last one of them. That was her property. It was her decision. We didn't go onto nobody's property except the abandoned houses. Went up under there, got dogs out from under there. I wouldn't care if the world stood up against me right now. I can't stop people from breeding dogs. But I'm damn sure gonna make a difference with the dogs that people are abusing and abandoning. And if you're neglecting your dog, I'm gonna take your dog from you. If I catch anybody neglecting a dog or abusing a dog, I'm gonna take that dog from them. And I'm not afraid. What are they gonna do? Call the cops? Let them. That don't bother me. What's the cop gonna do? Nothing. Nothing. People have got cops. People have got this idea that cops are magical superheroes with magical powers. They're not. They're just people with a uniform on. Their words don't mean nothing to me. Ain't nobody gonna stop me from rescuing dogs. No one. No one. It's just that simple. Ain't nobody. I'm not gonna stand by and let people hurt dogs, abuse dogs, and mistreat dogs any fucking more. It's not. Good morning to everybody. You there, Daisy? Daisy, you there?
Yeah, I'm just in the kitchen getting ready to feed my dogs here. It's gonna get noisy, so I have to mute.
Oh, you're good. I'm waiting on the rest of these RVs to show up. That's all I'm waiting on. And as soon as they can get here, we can get everybody unloaded, let everybody stretch their legs. Then we fill all the RVs back up, and then we head out again. Take everybody to the sanctuaries and drop them off. We're done. There's a lot of good people. There's a lot of good people in Dexter, Missouri. But there's more bad people than there are good. And all that backyard breeding. They can keep it. They can keep what they got going on. But there's at least 12. There's at least 12 houses that won't be doing it. How many? Never mind. Hold on. 15. There's at least 15 different houses that won't be doing no more backyard breeding. There's at least 15 of those houses that they're gonna stop. They stop. They want to go back to breeding. They're gonna have to go get them some new dogs. And I'm telling you out of my own mouth, backyard breeding is gonna stop. Breeders, not everybody knows what they're doing. They just popping these puppies out and they're just selling them for 50, 60 bucks. They don't realize what they're doing. They don't have no idea what they're doing. They just don't. I don't really know what they're charging for the dogs, but backyard breeding's got to stop. Breeders altogether's got to stop. It's disgusting. It's cruel. These animals don't deserve it. Y'all come on over and say hi. They're very loving. Absolutely. All of y'all come on over. All right. Are you going to unload y'all's yet? Susan, y'all going to unload yours? All right, so we're getting ready to fill this enclosure all the way up. Go over here and show them who.
What a precious baby. I don't think I'm a mutt.
Yeah, they won't let you. They won't. Hey, Evie, come here, mama. No jealousy. Hey, you be easy and go soft on your legs now.
Aren't they pretty?
You can't be out here moving around like that. Evie, you can't move around like that, honey. Come here. You got injuries. Take it easy. Take.
On the table too.
These are all rescues.
Really? They're beautiful. What good baby.
My bad.
Yeah, you don't know me, huh? Alright, ready? Say thank you for letting us see your puppies.
Literally, we in Dexter, Missouri. There's a lot of backyard breeding.
Yeah.
And a lot of abandonment and abused dogs out there.
Gotcha.
So we're cleaning them completely out of all their bullshit. They're abusing animals over there. They're killing dogs over there.
Yeah.
And so
I've seen a lot of it online. I've seen some horrific shit, so I'm sure you're doing some good work with what you're doing. Thank you.
You want a puppy?
Huh?
You want a puppy?
Oh, God, no. I rescue cats myself, and I have 14 cats in my house right now.
Say that again.
I have 14 cats in my house right now.
And that's how many you've rescued off the streets already?
All the cats are rescued, but 2 of the ones that I rescued recently, whenever I moved to New Baden, actually, somebody dumped their cats down the street. They got evicted, dumped the cats, said that they were going to kill the dog if somebody didn't take it. Neighbor took the dog, I took the cats. So they both had kittens shortly thereafter, and now I have 14 cats.
Wow. Well, we took the opportunity to work Dexter. You're on TikTok right now. There's a lot of people. I have a lot of supporters and I have a lot of haters.
Oh, I'm sure.
But we went to one house last night where this guy had 9 females in his backyard.
Oh gosh.
9 females. All right. Bellies popped out, ready to just drop their litter, right? Well, we took all those dogs last night.
Good.
Ain't gonna be no more backyard breeding. Look, people, we're gonna work the streets of Dexter for the next 90 days, and when I'm done, there won't be a single dog that's abused out there on those streets or neglected. There won't be a single breeder out there backyard, barnyard breeding no more. We're going in. We're not gonna stop until we have every dog out of harm's way.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for what you do. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day.
121 dogs is a lot of dogs, ain't it?
That sure as hell is. I couldn't do that many cats.
Well, you want to stay here and help us take care of them? It's only 121 of them. Bye, hon. Bye, y'all. Anybody there want to come help us take care of 121 dogs today? Anybody? I know some of them Dexter residents probably want to come over here and take a good gander at some of these dogs and beg me to get them back, but they're not getting none of these fucking dogs back. Not a one of these dogs that we took out.
How's AJ doing?
AJ's doing a lot better, actually. He took his first steps today. AJ actually stood up and took his first steps on his own without support from the belly harness that helps him to stand up on his feet. When everybody gets here, we're still waiting on some more RVs. We're gonna fill this enclosure all the way up with 120 dogs. We'll let them run around. The majority of them are puppies. Majority of them are puppies and their moms that are still nursing them. Daisy, how many pregnant dogs do you think we have now? Out of Dexter?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I don't know. No telling.
53 pregnant dogs.
That's a lot of dogs.
So 53 females. How many do you think they're gonna? At 53 females, even if they just produce one dog a litter, that's 53 extra dogs. But we know that's gonna be way more than that. This is all because
the dog problem in the world.
It's all because of backyard breeding. There in Dexter, a lot of it. It ain't just Dexter. It's everywhere. But a lot of the dogs we have to keep off of TikTok so we can at least get them microchipped, and get them examined. If they ain't microchipped, I'm not posting them. I'm not posting them online. I'm not talking to anybody about it. They're going to a sanctuary or they're getting adopted out. They're not going back to Dexter. If they ain't got a microchip, I'm not taking a picture of them. I'm not posting them online. I'm not telling them nothing. They're going straight to a sanctuary where they don't have to worry about going through the same shit again. Every dog out here is going to be spayed and neutered. Every dog that we take off the street is going to get spayed. It's going to be fixed. Just fixed. Done. We're going to stop all this breeding. People call me a vigilante, call me a thief, call me whatever you want. I've never in my life stolen a dog. Never. But I will take a dog from anybody that's abusing it. Big difference between stealing a dog and taking a dog from somebody that's hurting it. Boy, some people just can't handle the truth, Daisy. Some people just simply can't handle the truth. They're gonna be all right. They're gonna be all right. How many people we got up in here? Yeah. Oh, is that Balti Husky in here? Or is that Amanda? Hey, Amanda. Can I see Butterball? Yeah, you can see Butterball. Just give me a minute. Matter of fact, the puppies are inside eating, so absolutely. Y'all take it easy with your barking and your playing now. You two boys, you still got your nuts. Be gentle with that one in there. Yes, you got to go through the local animal control officer Granger. I'm still going through Officer Granger there in Dexter. If y'all want to adopt a dog, you got to go through her. The only reason I'm letting her handle the application is because she's a validated animal control officer, and she's got a lot more resources than I got available. She's got everything she needs, and And on Craigslist, I got Walker Hound puppies on Craigslist listed for $250 a piece for a rehoming fee to Good Homes, Forever Homes. I don't know anything about taxes, guys. I don't know anything about taxes. Yeah, I threatened a lot of people on there. I did. I got pissed off and I said a lot of things, but I meant everything I said when I said it. And given the opportunity, I would have backed everything I'd have said. But you're not gonna draw me into an argument today, folks. I'm gonna allow certain things to happen in life. Yeah, somebody got on here threatening my life and talking shit about me, and then when I lost my temper after they started threatening my dogs, I lost it. I started talking as foolish and as childish as they were. But I'm only responsible for the things that I say out my mouth. And for the two people that And such as the woman that paid for such is as the woman that paid somebody to come and hurt my dogs with those rocks. I promise you, she's running. She is not sitting. Look, she will not get on TikTok at the magistrate's office anywhere. Amy is not gonna do it. She's got warrants out for her arrest. We're gonna get that clarified, get that all certified up too. But I'm not here to talk about people. I'm only here to talk about my dogs. I charge a rehoming fee for the puppies. Okay? I'm holding people accountable by charging a rehoming fee for the puppies. I provide a year's supply of dog food, so if there's anybody out there that's got a problem with me charging a rehoming fee for the puppies, you just have to have your problem. You're just gonna have to have a problem. $250 for puppies. I'm charging $250 for every puppy. Every puppy that's born. Every puppy that we have, I'm going to be charging $250 for a rehoming fee. I know I'm going to catch a lot of hell from that one. But I can't read all y'all's comments right now. So if you're not I'm not responding to your comments, it's because I don't have time to watch the screen and watch everybody that's in here. I'm not trying to be rude or disrespectful, guys. I just simply don't have time to read them all. All right, bring those in. Hey, get over here. Now, come on away from the gate. Let them in. We're gonna stop all that. I'm not gonna stop working Dexter until there is nothing left in Dexter to work for.
Someone just said that they found a neglected puppy in Dexter and wanted to know if you would take it.
They can contact Officer Granger with the animal control, and then they can drop it off with her, or she can come by and pick it up, and I'll work it out with her as far as the pickup point. I highly doubt anybody's found a wounded puppy in Dexter, though.
I do too. They're just trying to aggravate you.
I'm not aggravated. If they live in Dexter, they can call their local animal control officer. Hell, she's right there next, just down the street from the police department. I'm not worried about that. They know how to get a hold of somebody. Tell them just leave it outside. That's what they're good with. Just do what y'all are good for in Dexter. Dump your dogs on the street. We got people there watching. We'll be back there. We'll be back to work Dexter again here in just a little while. Just got to drop off all the ones we have and fill back up after that. Come on back down there to Dexter and deal with a bunch more backyard breeding. That's all they are. It's all anybody is breeding. The ones that are breeding in Dexter are just a bunch of backyard breeders. And just a bunch of scums. A bunch of filthy, rotten scums. Just monsters. So how's your day? Hey, what is all this? Everybody, what is this JT saying about you deleted your account, Daisy?
Oh, I didn't delete my account at all. I'm still here. I wouldn't be here if I deleted my account. They're just causing drama. That's all.
they're going on every one of my posts, and I don't think it's really JT. I think it's somebody else pretending to be JT.
Oh, I don't know. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. I know what I'm doing with my things, so.
I've never known JT. I could never see JT acting like that. But I mean, if she's talking to all them other people, I really feel bad for her.
I do.
Dude,
People make their own choices. Act like a child, they act like a child. If they want to be a mature person, act grown up, they'll do it.
damn, JT's got a beautiful spirit. I really hope she's not caught up messing with those people.
I do too, but you can't change stuff like that, you know?
I had to block her because I can't have people coming on to my page unless I know it's really legitimately them. And if it is her, I'm sorry. I mean, she's a grown woman. She's an adult. She's free to make whatever decisions she wants to make.
Bothering other people is just really immature.
I really hate
People
that.
have their own lives, you know? Leave people alone. Let them do what they do.
I just really hate that she's caught up in. If she is caught up in any of that shit, I really hate it for her.
If somebody's doing wrong, they're going to get caught eventually, you know? Don't worry about it. Enjoy your life. Some of these people, like I said, need to take up knitting and make some scarves for the homeless people instead of aggravating everybody.
Sweet pea, baby girl. That my sweet pea, baby girl. That my sweet pea. Sweet pea. That my girly girl.
The little white one is sitting on the sofa or something. Is that one in its new home? Is that where that picture was taken from, or is that when it was little baby?
No, that's an update from the family that adopted her.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, we get updates on all the puppies, and I don't post every picture with every update. I probably should, but I don't. It's mainly because I'm just too busy dealing with what I'm doing here.
You certainly got your hands full there.
Oh, I got my hands full completely. No doubt about that. Hey, y'all. I'm not going to stop rescuing dogs. I can promise you this. You'd have to count your fingers and toes at least twice and a little more on how many dogs we take. On how many dogs we... No, let's see. We took 17 from their house. We only took 87 dogs off the streets last night, altogether. That's all we took. We got them out of harm's way. And when I'm done, there won't be a single dog left for anybody to breed. They'll get and every time I catch them breeding, I'm just gonna take them. I'm gonna start going in there and I'm gonna start taking them. And I don't give a damn. It's just what it's gonna be. And if I can't take it, then I'll just take the person that's doing it. And I'll take them somewhere, and then we'll start stopping it that way. I'm done. I'm done with people. Human beings think they know so much about life. They think that they got the right to do whatever they want to these dogs and with these dogs. And it's not happening no more. It's not happening. It's just simply not happening. If I spend eternity in hell, I'll spend it in hell, but I'm gonna spend my time here on this earth making a difference for these dogs. I'm not gonna let people abuse dogs. I'm not gonna let people keep breeding these dogs out here and leaving these dogs out here in these filthy, rotten conditions where there's snow and ice all over the ground coming down on them. They're covered in ice, they're covered in snow, and they're dying out here. I don't care. Dexter, Missouri is gonna know. I know that they hate me now, but they don't hate me nowhere as much as they're gonna hate me. Because when I'm done, they're really gonna want to hate me. They're gonna go on vacation trying to find me. It's really hard to find a ghost. You ever notice that people can't seem to catch a ghost? I keep telling them to call Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters, Ghostbusters. We're not putting any of the organizations out there that we're dropping the dogs off with. We're not telling anybody what organizations we're dropping them. We're not telling nobody anything. Nothing on TikTok. You're not calling those organizations and harassing them and threatening them and slandering them and talking about you're doing the right thing by exposing so many things. You can expose me for the guy that's out here making a difference, but that's all you can do is expose me for the dogs that I rescue and that I take out of harmful ways. When people put dogs in a harm way, and it's right there where I can see it and I can make a difference, you're damn right I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna make a difference. But nobody.
What's this lady that has a puppy or wants a puppy?
Nope. Got to go through Officer Granger, Animal Control, Dexter, Missouri.
That's what I told her.
I don't do no adoptions. Everything's gonna go legitimately through her. Everybody's got all adoptions has got to go through Granger, Officer Granger at the Animal Control there in Dexter, Missouri. They all got to go through her. And the microchipping and everything, all that's going to go through her. Every bit of that. Nice try, Matilda. Matilda, you can't put a ghost in jail. They just walk right through it. They just walk right between the bars, and it's out. There ain't enough of you haters to put me to a stop. There ain't enough dog haters in the world that can make me stop rescuing dogs. Look, you ain't got a legal system in this world that's going to stop me from rescuing dogs. You all the way from the president, all the way down to your little chamber judges. I'm not intimidated by you people. They don't scare me. What are they going to do? Tell me to stop rescuing dogs? I'm just going to laugh at them. Them court systems ain't wasting their time with me. Them cops ain't wasting their time with me. They got better things to do than to sit there and try to have a conversation with me. All they're going to do is get flustered and angry. That president ain't going to stop me. Hell, lady, he don't even know I exist. He don't give a damn about what I'm doing out here. He's too busy dealing with the real things. He ain't got time to be out here talking about some guy that's out here rescuing dogs. The president will stop you. Oh my God. I'm a Donald Trump fan. I am a huge Donald Trump fan. But just notice, I would tell him to kiss my ass if he ever told me to stop rescuing dogs. I would personally tell him to kiss my ass. I would. I don't give a damn. Look, you people have got it in your heads that you're that all these politicians and all these lawyers and all these soothsayers that you keep talking about, like they're supposed to be really, really, really involved in what I'm doing. Oh, I'm so scared. Fucking idiots.
That's the best I've heard yet.
Fucking idiots. Oh my God, the president's chasing me because I'm rescuing dogs. Somebody help me. I'd love to sit there and have a news conference with the president, an open-handed conversation, and love for him to just give his opinion on what I do. I don't care. And I'd tell him, if he told me on national news to stop rescuing dogs, I would look him in his eyes and I'd tell him to kiss my ass. I'm not stopping. You people out there are just so fucking stupid with your thoughts and your opinions about your hatefulness toward me for rescuing dogs. I love my president. Don't get me wrong. Donald Trump is my president. I love that man. I love him. He's going to get this country all the way back on its feet. Don't think I'm sitting here slandering my president. I love my president. But then, truth told, no, I don't think Donald Trump even has a dog. I don't think he has a dog. I don't. He probably don't like dogs either. Fuck, I don't know. But I promise you, he's not worried about what I'm out here doing. But you can send him a letter. You can send him a text, email him or text message him. Hell, let's get him on the, hell, hold on. Let's see, anybody out there, any one of you, anyone out there, any one of you that don't like me, that's got the president's phone number, let's call him up and put him in the box with us. Let's see what he has to say. I love, my favorite one is the lady who came to the house looking for that Pomeranian said, I'm gonna call the authorities and I'm gonna have y'all arrested. I looked at them people last night and I told them, I said, well, there's 2 deputy sheriffs right over there and there's a cop over there. She said, them ain't real. I said, well, it says Dexter Police on the car. She said, I don't give a damn. They're cowards. They're not putting a stop to you. They're just standing here watching you do what you're doing and not saying nothing. It's because I'm not doing anything wrong. That bitch got so mad she walked in her house, slammed her door, broke her poor window on her screen. Fucking dog haters. Dog haters. But she ain't got dogs either. At least not now. She'll never ever scream, kick at another dog, stomp at another dog. She'll never throw nothing at another dog. She'll never get another chance to abuse another dog until she gets another one.
Gingerly wants to know if there's a lot of pit bulls in the area.
I can't say.
Don't show your cigarette. Don't show your cigarette. You'll get banned.
I'll put it to you this way. There's at least 30 dogs to every human being in Dexter, Missouri, if not more. The population of Missouri, I couldn't tell you how many are there. I can tell you it's a lot. A lot of people. A lot of people. Hell, the homeless people there take better care of their dogs than the people that have houses in Dexter. Hell, I mean, them homeless folks take super damn good care of their dogs.
Oh, yes, they do.
I mean, the homeless people in Dexter take 100% care of their dogs. They lavish their dogs. They love on their dogs. But the people that have houses don't give a damn about them dogs. Ain't that about a bitch? The homeless will take care of their dogs, but the people that have houses just abuse them. Somebody asked, what's the population of Dexter? It's just too many stupid people to count. So I mean, I don't know. I don't particularly want to waste my time counting stupid people. I don't. Stupid. That's exactly what them people are. Stupid. Not all of them. Not all the people in Dexter. Just about 96% of them. Only 96% of the population of Dexter can either just, I don't know, change their life or keep doing what they're doing and go to hell for it. they're showing up. They're showing up. We got 2 more RVs, 2 more RVs, 2 more RVs. Woo, I'm getting excited. I'm so excited. Everybody's starting to show up with all the rescues that we got. I love it. The more these people hate on me for rescuing dogs and making a difference for the dogs, and the only reason we're handling Dexter so aggressively, and the only reason I'm so aggressive against Dexter is because of what they're doing to the dogs out there. They're in Dexter, Missouri. Well, they're doing it bad. They're doing them animals wrong out there. I didn't know that I was going to become famous from all my haters. I got one hell of a fan club going on with haters right now. I'm gonna have to start me a fan club for haters. Anybody that hate me, I'm gonna get you a fan club card. I'm gonna get you a haters fan club card. So I want to keep you haters around me. That way you're not bothering somebody else. I'd rather have all the haters come hang out with me. That way I can monitor you and make sure you're not mistreating somebody else. Everybody should have their dogs neutered, spayed, neutered, and chipped. Everybody should. All right, let's unload. Let's do this. Get out the way so we can get some more dogs over here. Here, I'll get the gate. Oops, excuse me. Every dog that we get our hands on, we make sure we check to see if it's chipped, and if it's chipped, and if we found it on the street, we get a hold of the company, let them know this is the picture of the dog that we have that has a chip to it. They notify the owner. If the owner doesn't respond within 30 days, the dog goes to a sanctuary where it will stay for the rest of its life. If in 30 days the owner hasn't found his dog, claim his dog after it's been found, it's because they never wanted it in the first place. All right, guys, I'm gonna get off here because we got Daisy. I'm gonna get off here for a few minutes because I gotta load up my dogs that are here into my camper, so we can bring out another fresh load of dogs to the area, because not everybody can be together. Not everybody can be around each other because I can't handle no more fighting. I can't do it. But we'll log off here and help them get these dogs into the running area, and then we'll log back on and we'll go live with the other ones. But I can't. These ones, they're off limit. These ones are off limit to the camera, and it's only because we haven't had them. Well, we'll talk about that later. To all my haters, we'll be back. Make sure you join us.